Hi guys, a possibly quick video, though possibly not, knowing me, let's face it, I'm going to get sidetracked. Video to say, massive thank you to everyone. I have hit, and, well, gone way over in this last week, 1,000 subscribers, which is great, and at the same time I've also got my first bit of dosh through from Google as well, which is always pleasant. It's actually paid for the microphone and a little bit extra. So that's great. So thank you to everyone for watching and liking my videos. It's really helping me out a lot. So yeah, 1,000 subs, quite a momentous occasion, if I do say so myself. So we are here with Valtheim at the towers, and we've got my archer buddy over here, just having a little practice, which I managed to do today. Got all that set up, which I'm very pleased about. She's a bit rubbish though. This is how it's done. I'm showing you how to do archery. There you are. Done. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying about sidetracked? Yes. What I want to talk about is this guy, Valtheim. As people do keep asking, rightfully so, where is Series 2? When is it happening? Series 1 finished 8 months ago, I realised today. And the Moonpath to Elsewhere special, sort of, what was that, 7 episodes worth? That was 4 months ago. It wasn't really in sort of continuity. So yeah, it has been far too long. So, I am going to start him up again as soon as I possibly can. This place is pretty much finished to the point that I can use it in the playthrough. Hopefully I'm going to release it before I head off, more on that in a minute. But Valtheim hasn't actually earned this place yet, so when I first start out, this will be back to how it is in the original game. He's got to sort of... I've got to make up a way of him earning it, which means getting contacts and basically looting and pillaging in the wake that Valtheim and his band of merry bandits like to do. That's the plan. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll have the first few videos sort of prequeling the playthrough of Series 2. So I'll go through, for new viewers, I want to use Series 2 as a jumping on point, to fill him in on what's happened, who he is, because obviously the videos I'm doing now are a lot better than when I started out, where I didn't really know what I was doing with actually playing, voicing, recording, uploading, all that lovely jazz. And I've got the shiny new laptop anyway, so Series 2 will be a jumping on point, so I'll do a video just for sort of newer viewers, so they can get an ear in on what's going on, and bring everyone else up to speed on what he was doing, because I've forgotten half of it myself, because it had been that long. I'll also do one on all of the mods that Valtheim uses. I'll do that all in one separate video, and go into quite a bit of detail on that, as well as having the list in each episode. Now the problem is, in 2 weeks' time, I'm off on my placement again, off in a B&B in West Wales. Unfortunately, at the same time, I'm moving house, which puts a spanner in the proverbial works. Basically, I'll have to keep all my stuff in storage for a couple of weeks while I'm out on placement, but I'll keep my laptop and everything, so I'll be able to record stuff, won't have internet access for sort of probably a good month from 2 weeks' time, which is very unfortunate. Once I do get the internet sorted in my new house, and my new house, by the way, is lush. Well, I'm renting, I'm not buying or anything. I'm not that adult quite yet. Anyway, yes, distracted. Mods, uploading, Valtheim, Series 2, house, moving, money, internet. Yes, that was it, wasn't it? Yes. So in 2 weeks' time, I'm off on placement. 2 weeks after that, I'll be in the new house, and hopefully internet will be sorted fairly sharpish, but I will still be on placement, so I'll only be back the weekends for uploading for a few weeks. Oh, we're doing the spinny thing. I love the spinny thing. Cool. Then I'm going to placement to a different place straight away, but I won't be living away for that one. I'll be back in the evening, so I won't be able to do as much because it'll be long days and I'll be knackered. But there we are. Plus, I'll be in year 3 of uni. It's going to be a busy year with a lot of work, but hopefully I'll be able to maintain the same sort of output that I can get while I'm, you know, at home normally. Which should be good because the new microphone means audio editing takes me minutes, which is bloody brilliant. Anyway, right, so I think that's all I had to say. No, it's not. No, it's not. Of course it's not. Stop spinning. That's making me dizzy. Yeah, so I'm going to try and get a hike started before I go. Whether that means just the sort of prequel videos or maybe an episode. Probably not more than 2 episodes. Well, probably not even 1 episode. Because there's going to be this massive gap. I don't really want to, you know, do an episode and then leave it. We'll see. We'll see what I can kind of do, because it might be fairly sharpish that I run out of internet in the current house. So I probably won't be able to do an update video before I go. But yeah, we'll try and get Bahike sorted out. Magruk. I'm just going to continue going with Magruk. Eventually he'll reach a sort of a good point to close his Series 1. I'll probably start Series 2 with him pretty much straight away. Don't know how long it's going to get until I'm there. There's a certain place on a reach, and you know me, I get distracted and go off and do stuff. So if I want to do that, I'll just do that. Fallout and Morrowind, I am going to have to delay them. So apologies to those of you following those videos. I haven't got all the mods and things installed yet. I'll get them done so I can play them once I'm on placement, but it's going to be, you know, until after the whole moving kerfuffle is done before we get any of them. That is indeed all I wish to say, other than, once again, thank you all very much. And hello to the new people, and hello to the old guard. And hello to anyone else who might be just casually strolling by. Anyway, right, as is tradition, as the only real thanks I can sort of do is showing people around this place what I've been doing in a more in-depth look that I don't post up to the forums or won't be on the official mod when it's released. So let's have a wander up here. I'm going to take you all for a wander. So I'm not going to say anything more important about the channel, so if you don't care about this place, feel free to leave, and thank you for watching and all that jazz. So see you later. Bye. 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 Ha 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 ha. All the people are gone. Hello people loyal to Valtheim Towers. This is the 3rd tower, which I built as a sort of a derelict that the bandits haven't really... Oh, it's him. He's still shooting, isn't he? The bandits haven't really expanded into, so it's all gone a bit rusty. But it's also got some really nice lookouts of a view over Eastmarch. It's pretty incredible. I like that. Also, it's got a route behind it that allows you to go north. Is he shooting? Those arrows are clattering pretty high. Anyway. So let's have a look. I've got sort of a derelict. What I like doing when I build places like this, maps with any sort of game, I like merging 2 sort of styles. So you've got the old Nordic ruins, and I love all the bandit stockades, so the whole of my mod basically is combining those 2 elements. So I've got a ruined staircase that you can't get up. So there's a way of getting up there that the bandits made. Here is level 2. We've got a dead skooma addict and a skeever sniffing at him. And the skeever should sort of get angry if I come closer. Yeah. Angry skeever. Angry skeever. If I get really close. Really close. Yeah! Dead skeever. Anyway, that guy's dead. Lots of cobwebs. Nice and simple. Nice blood splat. And then the highest point of the towers themselves is this platform with nothing on it, but lots of birds flying around from the Birds of Skyrim mods. The only disadvantage, I love this tower, but you can see the edge of the cell just there where sort of the long distance water cuts in, which is a bit of a shame, but never mind. Let's have a look north. The path north, because this location over the river, it's a brilliant place for strategicness for Stormcloaks and Imperials and that sort of thing. Not that a Bahike cares, for Bahike is a bandit, and we'll just live here anyway. But this is the guard of the passage north. So basically, controlling these towers, you control pretty much this entire route from east to west. The only other option is through the snow. which is controlled by Whiterun to the southern route, and East March to the western. So, unless you want to go down there, but that's silly. So, yeah, I might work in a way of getting patrols and things attacking this place eventually. I know I'd like to do sort of a battle video of the bandits fighting off a load of Whiterun guards. That would be cool. Right, so that was the northern tower. Again, ruined steps that the bandits have filled in with wood. I love that sort of thing. That's why I did it. And here we've got the northern of the two original... Oh, this bit, you've seen all this camp before. This hasn't changed. The smithy down here is exactly the same with my lovely blacksmith. How are you doing?
Take a look.
Sell me stuff. Lots of stuff to buy. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Good day.
Right, we've got my little fishing station down here. There's a load of crap down there I need to clear up that Bahike's dropped, but all stuff like that kind of impacts the frame rate eventually. This bit I've sort of overhauled. This was here before, but I basically just made a simpler platform that looks a bit neater. And down here, we've got a new path just here. And then if we go up, 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 and up, and up, and up, we've got the apothecary. Hello.
Come, I haven't got all day.
You have.
Take a look.
You genuinely have all day. I would know. I wrote your AI package and I haven't given you anywhere to sleep yet. So you stay here all day. Ha! How about the... Here's the mid-level with the... You've seen inside there, that hasn't changed, but all this bit's fairly new. And then the boss guy sits up here during the day and sort of wanders down to the camp towards the end of it. I haven't given him anywhere to sleep either, actually. He will be sleeping in the caverns below at some stage. So that's that bit. Caverns below is that way. I'll show those once I've got the nav mesh sorted in there. But here's most of the improvements I've been making recently. New bandits everywhere, wandering around, love it. So we've got... This whole bit is completely altered. I've got another sort of tanning station full of pelts covered in blood, which is lovely. And I've moved this thing over to this side, which makes more sense because it can guard the road. And this whole bit, I've completely redone this area because I thought it looked a bit, well, crap before. And now it's completely redone, and there's a lovely bridge. Well, you can go right around the tower, and there's a lovely bridge just over it as well. How you doing? Good. Lovely way down. And eventually, I'm going to build a path that goes all the way up there, but that's for a lot later, and probably I'll add a giant as a follower that you can get from that place as well. That'd be quite fun. You've got to go and tame it. I have no idea how I would go about doing that yet, but, you know. How you doing?
Need something?
Another dude down there. So yeah, and this is a new bit. There's another practice dummy that, if you saw one of the videos I uploaded today, you saw a bandit having a bash at, which is always fun. Shadow of the bridge. He's still sat up there. Good. That's about it, actually. Everything else you've seen in the videos I've uploaded, and the interior stuff, you've seen most of what's going on there already. Everything else is pretty invisible in terms of the changes I've made recently. That's about it. So again, thank you for your subscription, your views, your likes, your comments, your hearty good thoughts, your whatever else you care to throw in my general direction. Ooh, potion. Yes, thank you for all those things, and I shall see you all very soon, I hope. Very briefly, and then I'm running away, as I mentioned before. But anyway, sidetracked and stuff and things, and thanks a lot, goodbye.